The Avengers lit up the screen in the 1960s with a flawless mix of espionage, fashion, and refined humor. But behind the glamour and wit, the series faced pressures, scandals, and creative battles that almost brought it down entirely. From dazzling heights to the depths of controversy, the journey of the Avengers is as mysterious as it is haunting, and today, we uncover the story of its rise, transformation, and fateful decline. The series was created by Sidney Newman, a Canadian-born producer determined to craft a show that was sophisticated, witty, and distinctly British. Premiering on ITV on January 7, 1961, The Avengers opened a fresh path for television at a time when audiences craved innovation. Unlike the rigid detective dramas of the era, Newman wanted a series that blended intelligence, charm, and eccentricity. Initially, Dr. David Keel, played by Ian Hendry, was the central character, a serious, justice-driven hero coping with personal loss. John Steed, portrayed by Patrick Macnee, was a supporting figure, a mysterious spy with charisma and subtle humor. Yet the chemistry between Hendry and Macnee quickly became the heart of the show. When Hendry departed after the first season, Steed assumed center stage, allowing the series to break free from traditional crime formulas. This pivot enabled writers to explore adventure, surrealism, and that uniquely British wit that defined the show. A major turning point came in 1965 with the arrival of Diana Rigg as Emma Peel. Peel was a revolutionary female character, intelligent, skilled in martial arts, and unafraid to take the lead. She rescued Steed more often than the reverse, balancing elegance with formidable action. Rigg's portrayal helped propel the Avengers into a global phenomenon, combining sharp dialogue, romantic tension, and sophisticated espionage. The partnership of Rigg and Macnee became the soul of the series, inspiring fans worldwide and redefining women's roles in action television. Behind the scenes, however, tension simmered. Rigg frequently clashed with producers over how Peel was portrayed, insisting that her character be Steed's equal rather than a mere accessory. She also challenged pay disparities, demanding recognition for her contribution to the show's success. While she eventually secured a better contract, the disputes highlighted gender inequality in 1960s television and added strain to production. By 1968, Rigg's departure created a void. Linda Thorson was introduced as Tara King, tasked with maintaining the show's appeal. Despite her efforts, her chemistry with Macnee could not match the Peel era, and storylines became inconsistent, oscillating between science fiction, espionage, and comic surrealism. Ratings began to falter, and ITV pushed the series to broaden its audience, limiting the creative freedom that had defined the show. The tipping point came with a controversial scene in one late 1960s episode. Unlike the stylized, humorous peril that had characterized the series, this scene carried an uncharacteristic realism and menace. While details remain unclear, since the episode was quickly pulled, it sparked immediate backlash from censors, advertisers, and audiences. Critics accused the production of chasing shock value, and fans felt alienated by the tonal shift. The scandal exposed deep structural and creative weaknesses, ultimately contributing to the show's cancellation in 1969. Yet even in decline, The Avengers left an indelible legacy. It reshaped television storytelling, introduced strong female leads, and inspired countless spy narratives in both the UK and the US. Patrick Macnee, Diana Rigg, Honor Blackman, and Linda Thorson became icons, shaping the way viewers perceived intelligence, style, and heroism. Reruns, DVD collections, and cultural references have kept the series alive, and the mysterious, infamous scene only adds to its enduring mystique. The Avengers proved that innovation and ambition could create magic, but also that pushing boundaries carries risks. From its elegant espionage to its behind-the-scenes struggles, the show remains a landmark in television history, reminding us that genius often walks hand in hand with controversy.